I think that the team's confidence is pretty high right now. I think that it's obviously upsetting that you lose your first game of the year, especially in the way that we did. But it's a team that never quits, which is something that I really admire. And this week, you definitely want to get a win. And that's after a loss, it's good to get a win and kind of get yourselves on track.
Just to follow up with that, how important is it for you guys to get a win just to make sure that confidence does stay high as you guys go throughout the rest of the year?
Yeah, it's definitely important. You always want to keep confidence high, and getting some wins, especially this week, will help keep the confidence high and obviously get our confidence high. But I just think we'd take it one day at a time. Prepare for this team. Especially on offense, UMass has a very experienced defense, and we just got to be able to do our roles this week and prepare for them.
Sefo, you hear people talk about teams needing to learn how to win games like Hawaii. How close is this team to learning that, and what does it take?
I think we're close. We had a terrible first half, as a team all around, and it's frustrating. But in the second half, we played really well, outplayed them. I believe in every facet. We just came up short, unfortunately, at the end of that game. But we just got to keep going and be able to play 4 strong quarters.
For the offense to have success this season, how important is it for those new guards to kind of grow up in a hurry, after that game?
Definitely important. I think it only gets tougher from here. I think that, we play a great opponent every week, but I think that in the Pac-12, if you have a weakness in your offense, defense, special teams, whatever it is, they'll find it. And you got to grow up fast, especially in this league. And so I think they're learning. I think week 1 is a great, if you want to, I guess, mess up at any time, I guess it's week 1. So you learn from there and grow from there. I wouldn't say the time was off. I think I sucked in the beginning of the game. I couldn't hit a pass. But I wouldn't say the time was off. The receivers ran good routes. I just have to be able to get the ball to the playmakers.
Sefo, I talked to one of your teammates who said he thought the team just came out and played tight. Do you agree with that, and why do you think the team played tight, if you agree?
Yeah, I think I agree to that to a certain extent. I think that we have to believe in ourselves and play loose, with a not necessarily cocky, but with a sort of confidence or a sort of swagger, because we know we're good. I think that we're just putting too much pressure on ourselves, to go out there and perform, or we expect other people on the team to perform or do something. If you're in a close game, which will be a lot of times this year, you're going to have to be able to perform in those tight situations and just be able to do your job, play in and play out.